Elara's studio was a crucible of dust and dreams. Sunlight streamed through the grimy skylight, bathing the unfinished figures in a golden glow. Each block of marble held a whisper, a promise of life waiting to be coaxed out. Elara, her fingers strong and calloused, danced with hammer and chisel, her vision shaping the cold stone into stories. She wasn't just sculpting figures, she was sculpting souls. The lone dancer frozen in mid-leap wasn't just a pirouette, it was the defiant joy of freedom against the shackles of gravity. The stoic knight guarding the doorway wasn't just a warrior, he was the embodiment of resilience, bearing the weight of countless battles on his broad shoulders. One day, a new block arrived, rough and unyielding. It didn't whisper like the others. It roared, a silent storm trapped within its veins. Elara felt its wrath before she even touched it. She knew this wouldn't be a gentle dance, it would be a brutal struggle, a test of her very core. Days bled into weeks. Elara chipped away at the stone, each strike a blow against its resistance. Her muscles ached, her hands bled, but she refused to yield. The frustration grew, morphing into a consuming obsession. The vision within the stone remained elusive, a taunting mirage in the desert of her doubt. One night, exhausted and defeated, Elara slumped against the rough surface of the stone. Tears blurred her vision as she whispered, "Show me. Show me what you want to be." Silence. Then, a whisper, faint as a butterfly's wing. It wasn't a cry of defiance, but a melody of sorrow. A lament for a world lost, a love shattered, a dream unfulfilled. Elara listened, her heart breaking with each note. She started sculpting again, not with rage, but with empathy. She carved the lines of grief, the etched scars of pain, the hollow eyes that mirrored a universe of despair. And slowly, painfully, the figure began to emerge. It wasn't a warrior or a dancer. It was a woman, slumped against a broken pillar, her head bowed in sorrow. But in her stillness, there was a quiet strength, a refusal to be consumed by the darkness. Her hands, though empty, cradled a hope as fragile as a spider's web, yet strong enough to defy the abyss. Elara named her requiem. It wasn't a celebration, but a song of resilience in the face of despair. It wasn't a battle cry, but a quiet echo of hope in the ruins of a broken world. It was a masterpiece, not for its technical brilliance, but for the soul it captured, the raw humanity it laid bare. The completion of Requiem wasn't the end of Elara's journey. It was a turning point. It had taught her that true art wasn't born from force, but from surrender. It wasn't about imposing a vision, but about listening to the whispers within the stone, the stories locked in its silent heart. From then on, her studio became a sanctuary of listening. Each block of marble wasn't just a canvas, it was a soul waiting to be heard.